night is full of fright, there is darkness everywhere, oh it is quite a sight, so watch out when it's night. A big round ball known as the moon flies above the sky. It seems to look like a tune, and it rises at noon. The sky is full of stars, they reach above the cloud, so bright and far, oh they are like headlights of cars.
There once was a man who lived in Japan. He lived a beautiful life and had a great wife. But one morning he awoke and he almost choked. He discovered it was a dream and he was a pitiful being.
Patrick Garcia. Big, bashful boys looking under the tree for toys. The tree standing guard over the presents. The boys attack the presents like lions attack their prey. Big, bashful boys. They think that they didn't get many gifts, but the gifts hide behind the tree. The boys search for the presents like birds searching for food. They find a gift as big as a house and tear it open. Big, bashful boys.
Why does everybody hate me? What have I done to them? I did well to the world, and I have been good to everyone. People just roll their eyes and make fun of me. But then they'll feel bad for when it's time for me to leave. Why am I here? What's my purpose? Nobody loves me. Is living even worth it? I hate my life. Nobody likes me. I'm all to myself, and darkness covers me. People talk bad about me. They don't know how much it hurts. I should just run away and die. What's the whole point of living? Everything is all wrong. People hurt me all the time, so everything is in my soul's all gone.
Listen, and you will hear. The annual Queen's Poetry Slam is here. Why do you fight? Sit down at night with a pen and a light and write. I don't think I will ever see a poem as lovely as a tree. To a mouse, to a louse. I never saw a purple cow. Poems all. Robbie Burns. Boring. I think not. To stand and share, my friends will scoff, my friends will laugh. Laugh, and the world laughs with you, said Ella Wheeler Wilcox in a poem. Create, speak, express. You have power to bring joy and gladness, tears and sadness. I will try to write a poem. There is no try. Do or do not. Do not fight. Get insight. Share your heart. That's what Poetry Slam art. To Miss Reyna, I doff my hat for allowing me to come and chat. Now I go and take a sat. Top that, Jack.
We weren't friends, you know. A billion miles away we were until the day I got to know her. When school started this year, meeting her was such a cheer. It was in algebra when we first spoke. She was close enough to poke. I moved my spot at lunch to sit with her and her bunch. We're chilling like potatoes and she gives me her tomatoes. We talk about everything. Our mouths never stop moving. I knew it would be till the end when she became my very best friend.
Anxious audience was as crazy as a herd of animals. My funny friends, my excited family, my smart teachers. Clapping turns to silence. Clap, clap, clap. Silence as the audience is still. The awesome band director counting to 4 felt like hours. My best note came out, la la la. The hairspray was so strong you could smell it from a mile away. The toothpaste in my mouth from brushing my teeth, my slim reed in my mouth. My shaking fingers pushing the cold keys. The hardwood floors when I tapped felt like, almost sounded like thunder.
I look at my wings questioningly. I have been freed, reborn. I am sitting here pondering. Heaven has pulled me out of my home, but what do I do now? The wind calls, beckons to me, so I jumped. Took a leap of faith off the side of this rocky edge. in a nothing I know, trusting. My wings move, I move, glide, free fall. The wind carries me, watches me carefully to make sure I don't fall. I'm freed from unhappiness, fear, longing, insecurities, pain, and darkness. I soak in the light from the sun to drown out the darkness. Now I am as light as a feather, floating with the wind to a new world of light. I have been freed. I am now my own being, a free spirit.
Boys stink. They just kill me with their wink. They think they're so cool. Oh, stop saying you're drilling a pool. They think they're all that. Then with their backwards hat. Oh, in their dairy air, it just makes me want to stare. Their pants are so low, it looks like they walk themselves. Well, at least they're not afraid to be themselves. And then with their farts, they think it's a work of art. Just to let you guys know, I'm not hating. I'm just stating the facts. You know what I'm saying?
Trees, they mean so much to me. They give me a chance to breathe. They might not mean a lot to you. Maybe that's why you buy all those shoes. Trees could be memorable, like a book of family pictures. They can hold a trillion secrets just like your best friend. The best part of a tree isn't at the bottom, but at the top. The view is like seeing your mama smile. Trees could also be unique, just like a rare animal trying to believe there's more than itself. And trees could also shine, bright exactly like the North Star shines every night.
Wow. Stars shine bright like a big spotlight. They dance and wave to the people below. Beaming with pride, they glow. Because each little star is a person's wish, glowing with longing, a sense of hope, belonging. As constant as the sun above, there will always be stars in the sky. Like there will always be people to make their wish and claim a star.
Animals look that way. Maybe it's only on a certain day. Are all animals nice, or is it just the tiny mice? Can animals talk? Of course, they say things like chomp chomp, clatter clatter, and stomp stomp. What do animals eat? They eat lots of meat. The animals seem sort of neat. Of course, but all animals are unique.
Thump. My heart skips a single beat. Slam goes the door as I run out. I find him sitting on the moon. Goodbye, he whispers. No, she screams. No, she stomps her foot, the wind whistling around him in anger. Goodbye, he whispers again, unfazed by her outburst. Crack goes the air. Goodbye, he whispers. I love you. The earth opens its falls and pole, taking her life with him. She falls lifeless as the energy was pulled from her. Then as he rises, like an angel to the heaven, kisses her gently, breathing his little of breath left into her. Then as with the flash, he's gone.
A huge basketball court, real athletic basketball players. Their jerseys look like players. Basketball players warming up, the loud fans filling up the stands. Basketball is bouncing rapidly like people jumping on trampolines. The short point guard calling plays. The annoying fans sound like laughing hyenas. Small whistles, smelling sweat, dripping on the hardwood getting wet. Shining hardwood. Sweet victory, the players don't win. The hard seats feel like concrete. My head is probably as big as a basketball. Good popcorn, overly excited, super anxious.
There I was, standing in the light. There you were, shining so bright. You asked me if I wanted to dance, so why not, while I had the chance? The dance we shared was a slow song, back and forth as you showed me along. We danced, we laughed, even exchanged numbers, but when it struck 11, ding dong, like Cinderella, I was gone. But I had forgotten something, not a shoe or a slipper at all, just a shawl, prettier than all. As I went back, you gave me a hug and said, this is goodbye, after all. But like Cinderella, I left one more thing at the ball. It wasn't a shoe or a slipper, not even my shawl. It was the sadness that I no longer have at all.
I am as free as a butterfly, I am as flexible as a twisted child. Although I am shy, I go throughout my day with many highs and buys. I am smart, I have quite a giant heart. There is no doubt I love sports, and I'm the total opposite of short. I am special in my own many ways. I am free to be me. I am.
Oh, the jolliest times of them all. Christmas Eve. One day it went away until I go cray-cray. Cookie batter dancing. Ping, what a ring. Milk and cookies just the way Santa likes. Oh, how I can't wait. I feel as if I drank 1,000,000 5-hour energies. Oh, the jolliest times of them all. I can no longer bear. I simply had to take a peek. Kris Kringle. Boom. Oh, the jolliest times of them all. Christmas morning. It sure isn't boring. Merry Christmas.
Go!
City streets. Bright lights, as bright as a volcanic eruption. Smelly hobos, ghetto hoodrats, noisy shoppers like a bunch of animals. Loud voices, such noises. Obnoxious laughter, like so much chatter. Unbearable screaming like a million whistles. Irritating honking, smelly gas in trays of ash. Potion cheap perfume and the smell of fumes. Nice smelling pine, sugary sweetness as good as peaches. I feel lost and I feel stressed.
My poems, fun foods. My favorite fun foods. Pizza, ice cream, and sandwiches. Crushing like chips, dips. Cold foods. Taste like icy water. My tongue was full as a bear, but I didn't share it. But I am enjoying my foods. I am in better mood and seen.
Tropical flowers that are brightly colored, flowing trees that dance in the wind, a mouse running to safety, ants crawling on the ground beneath me, toucans screeching in the banana trees above, drippity raindrops hopping from leaf to leaf, panthers prowling for their prey, monkeys howling to each other, a lovely fragrance in the air around me, humidity from the clouds, wild pigs in the distance, the waterfall under the cliff, cold as ice. A baby lemur just jumped on my shoulder. Mango that fell from the tree. Peaceful as the birds that swim through the ocean of the sky. Cheerful like deers playing tag in the meadow. Life's too short to worry, life's too long to wait.
Tall buildings, cars driving on the road, loud people, and bright posters of Miami Heat. People talking about Miami Heat, that they're the best. Cars, engines running, people playing music, singing, and then food, people's cologne, another one for the Miami Heat. Miami Heat posters, car engines, the food in Miami. That Miami's gonna win 2014 championship, boom.
Indescribable confusion. Sitting on my desk, scribbling and drawing, staring at the time. Can't pay attention, past because you're always on my mind. Daydream of you and of your warm and sweet smile, waiting for class to be over so we could chill for a while. I have to admit, you make me feel nervous at times, but it's the kind of your voice that empowered me to find the courage to be myself and to be with you. These are my feelings, and here they stand true. Because the truth is, I admire you. Aphrodite, a true goddess, and I must confess, you're so beautiful in that pretty purple dress. You're so lovable and wise and top of your class. You're so genuine at heart and transparent like glass. The struggle is real, trying to find the words to express how I feel. And yet, these words are so concealed. Hidden in my heart, frozen my speech, choking on icebreakers, praying for relief. This is an anxiety I feel when I'm close to you. Your side, I go up these ice and swallow my pride. I sit right across from you, and yet I feel miles away, only at arm's length. from holding you this day, but it all starts when I find the words to say. Please listen to what I say, pretty girl in the purple dress. These are my feelings, and my courage to place on the test. And for the rest of my poem, I forever remain speechless to the pretty girl in the purple dress.
Coming out of the locker room, screams everywhere. Lots of people screaming and shouting with joy. The ball is afraid of my hands. It's crying out of hurt. The players are getting dunked on and fans are still chilling. While us people are within life, just live it. Being in the big sport is something you wish of. Not much people live it. You wish you were me. You wish you were me to live the life of everyone else.
All the Negativity is my title. Worried people, slick casket as a gel of hair, Tons of flowers flying on the floor, big pictures standing on a platform. Loud music as a drill sergeant yelling in your ear, quiet whispering like a ghost running through the hall. Extreme yelling against the wall. Melting candles dripping on the stand, black roses holding in his hand. The thick casket is standing still, while the long benches are on a steep hill. While I'm walking toward the casket, I swallow sadness as a hard concrete floor. I feel terrible and death lurking through the room. Now I say goodbye and don't know what to do.
My poem is called Kevin Durant. The crowd cheering. The fourth quarter is about to end. My heart pounds. I hear the sound of the buzzer going off. It's so loud and my ears bleed. As he walks to the bench, quenching his thirst, I yell his name, Kevin Durant.
The world is round like a bouncing ball, but just with no bounce, only float. Like paper in the howling winds and a perfect afternoon, the world has gravity that pulls us to earth. 'Cause we need nature as much as nature needs us, and with no us, then there's no earth nor nature to survive in.
My title is Lost. Big cars waving at me passing by. Crazy people, bright lights, huge buildings, annoying honking horns. Loud sirens jumping in and out of my ears. Barking dogs going rough. Annoying pigeons prancing around me. Smelly trash, ugly perfume stinging my nose. Strong car exhaust lifting my nose hairs. Dirty sidewalks, round buildings, and flavorful hot dogs hugging my tongue. Sadly scared and very confused.
Alright, 9 tall figures standing on the court, loud people in the stands. The scary basket, the round basketball was dancing all around the court. Annoying people yelling like how men are when they watch football. My awesome team cheering as if they were cheerleaders. The crazy coaches screaming, the round basketball bouncing, the smelly girls, the nasty food, the hard floor when falling feels like I got hit by a car. The disgusting sweat dripping off my face, the round basketball dancing all around the court. Victory, feeling excited, bam, back to nervous.
Did she go?
Go.
Oh, volleyball, 6 focused people across from me, a tall net, me and the other. Oh, separating me and the others. People shouting like monkeys going crazy for bananas. 444 CCC. The crowd roaring like it's an NBA game. The black whistle yelling while the concession stand is selling. The stinky sweat, the excitement, hard skin of the ball as it comes off my fingertips. The hard wooden floor, the tip of the long net, the bottom of my shoe, the volleyball dancing in the air, a girl jumps as high as the sky, smack, victory, volleyball.
Elephants making a big, bold, brassy sound. Percussionists with drumsticks pound, going boom, boom, boom. Flutes singing a soft melody. They can reach any note known to man. First chairs get solos? I think they can. The conductor going click, click, click with his wooden conducting stick. Tuba sounds are low, like Mr. Fender's voice. To be in band, well, it's a choice.
Poland, September 1st, 1936. It's only the beginning. Gray German planes flying above me, monstrous German tanks rolling all over the streets, muscular German shepherds attacking my neighbors, evil chaos everywhere like a disease, heavy gunfire like a thunder in a storm, white Germans marching down the street, innocent children screaming in fear. I pat my daughter's stiff back as I tell her we'll be fine, salty sweat falling from my face like a waterfall, the hard ground shaking, the heat from the flames outside like a huge flower.
Falling apart, taxis driving like race cars, a flower shop filled with people, a bakery with loaves of bread, honking loudly, talking proudly, footsteps stomping, sirens are yelling. Food tastes good, the rain is cold, so I put on my hood. Colored flowers from the flower shop, the flower petals smell good. Water drops are cold, bread from the bakery is hot, free and safe like a bird in the sky. I just hope I don't get shot.
Mystery. Under the moon's soft caress, a howl rings out unsuppressed. She sings her sad song, pain gets so strong, he pushes long into the night. Under a veil of stars, nothing can heal these scars. He lifts up his maw and answers her call. it pushes long into the night. Together they take off their masks, together they mourn of their past, together the unheard is heard, comfort without using word, it pushes long into the night. The song is lifted as one, this voice cannot be shunned, they cry for all to hear, a song to shatter fear, it pushes long into the night. They both pull away, dreading the light of day, not knowing what dawn will bring. Mystery is such a beautiful thing.
What will happen now that your decision has been made? Your mind's made up, your plans thought out. Your fate is sealed, all debts are paid. Our time is past, the past is dead. We'll both move on to new adventures, far and near. Those blessings, yes, they cause us pain, but someday I know my heart will heal. But until then, I won't love again. I'll move on as fast as quickly as you broke your vow. I trusted you, the trust is gone. Just like the wind, the way it blew. The day you said you changed your mind, and someone else awaited you, but you moved on that ninja speed. From someone else to love, but still you never told me how you felt, but you feel I never will. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand the thought that you were someone new. Sometimes I think I'd rather know that you were dead. No, it's not true, for it, if you died, I died too. I will not let you go alone. I stay by your side, protect you from the great unknown. I walk through hell to let you know how much I think your love is worth. But knowing that you love another makes my life a living hell. As close as we have gotten, I have to let you go and live your life the way you choose. I am alone, have no regrets. I did my best, I will stand tall to let you know a sultan never falls.
The name of my poem is Cabin. Wish I could be there, giant lakes, big bedrooms, green grass smiling, wish I could be there. Small wooden cabins, little birds chirping, fast cars, wish I could be there. Loud rain talking, speedy boats, steaming hot chocolate, wish I could be there. Dry wood dancing, giant green chili laughing. Smelly wood like dirty socks, ew, wish I could be there. Cold air, tasty cool air, feeling warm inside, wish I could be there. Very, very happy.